everyone. Can we just have your attention briefly? Thank you so much for being on time. We're excited about our ceremony. Just wanted to give you a little heads up that we had an unexpected backup on 15. There are some graduates still trying to get in, so we want to give them some time to get in and get settled. So we're going to delay for a few minutes. We very much appreciate your patience, but this is for them, and so we want to make sure everybody's here and ready to go. It'll be about 4:45, maybe a few minutes sooner. Thank you. Hello, hi. We're ready to get started. How exciting! You need me on a different mic? Yes, yeah. Oh, Tabitha told me to stand here. I got this script.
Okay. Is it what's over there?
Yes.
It needs to be what's over there.
Yes.
Are you good?
Yep, she's going to say exactly what is over there.
All right, because we need to turn that page.
Well, how about we just go over there then? We're going to go over to the other one.
I'm going to stay here, but I'll hear you.
No, you have to come over there. Good afternoon. All right, let's try this again. We're ready to get started. Just before we do that, I have a couple of safety messages for you. Please take note of the emergency exits, which are behind us and in the back of the arena where you entered. For those of you that may be watching at the FCC main campus, the exits are located beside you or behind you. If you have anything that needs attention from public safety or medical reasons, we have public safety officers positioned throughout the building and outside. Same thing at JBK, there are public safety officers available to assist you. At the end of the ceremony, we do ask that you please stay in your seat until all graduates have exited the arena. And then when you exit the arena, please do not congregate in the lobby. This will allow all of us to exit smoothly and safely without congregating in the lobby. As you leave the arena grounds and the parking lot, there will be officers there to assist you with traffic flow so that we can try to ensure a smooth departure. Lastly, as we prepare to celebrate these awesome graduates, we just ask that you please silence your cell phone, and also please refrain from holding any banners, signs, or posters so that everyone has an unobstructed view. Thank you so much for your cooperation in making this a memorable experience for our graduates. Enjoy the ceremony.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Marty Krabs, faculty member and marshal for this wonderful ceremony. It's my pleasure, on behalf of the marshals, to declare the Frederick Community College 66th Commencement officially open. Tonight, we honor students who have completed requirements for graduation in August and December 2023 and May 2024. Please rise as we welcome the presentation of the colors by the Frederick County Sheriff's Department Honor Guard, followed by the national anthem played on guitar by student Owen Paul.
Thank you, Owen. You may all be seated. That wasn't in the script. Thank you. Thank you again, Owen, for sharing your talent and allowing us to honor our nation in such a unique way. I am Dr. Anissa Payne-Cheek, My pronouns are she, her, and hers. And on behalf of the Frederick Community College Board of Trustees, I extend greetings to elected leaders from our state delegation and county council, members of the FCC Foundation Board, the FCC leadership team, emeriti and distinguished colleagues, student speakers, our esteemed faculty and staff, students, families, and friends. Welcome to the 66th commencement ceremony of Frederick Community College. At this time, I want to acknowledge the Frederick Community College Board of Trustees. Chair Carolyn Kimberlin, Vice Chair Tom Lynch, Trustee Ted Luck, Trustee Tracy McPherson, Trustee Dr. William Reed, and Trustee Myrna Whitworth. Thank you for joining us in this celebration. Please join me in acknowledging our trustees. I am also pleased to acknowledge all graduates and guests who are currently serving or have served in the United States Armed Services. Please stand if you are a veteran, reservist, or National Guard or active duty member. Thank you for your dedicated service to this country. We are gathered here to celebrate the successes, milestones, and triumphs of the amazing Frederick Community College class of 2024. This is a significant moment, both for you as graduates and for all those who helped you on your journey. The faculty and staff make Frederick Community College a truly special place. Graduates, I want to ask that you all please stand. And it's okay if you get a little bit rowdy right now, because I want you to acknowledge the Frederick Community College faculty and staff who helped you support your success all along your journey. Please remain standing. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to think for a moment. Who was it that told you that you could when you thought you couldn't? Who was it that gave you that extra push when you thought you had nothing more to give? Who were your biggest cheerleaders and champions when you thought you might quit or throw in the towel? To all those people who are here with you today, who supported you at every step along the way, and who beam with pride at your current accomplishment, give them a huge and heartfelt thank you. You may now be seated. As president of this amazing college, I am in awe of the diversity of strengths, gifts, and talents of our students. Our youngest graduate is 18 years old. Our most seasoned graduate is 66 years young. We have 31 high school students who will receive their diploma and their associate degree within the same month. "69 of our graduates have a 4.0 GPA. And 449 students are graduating with honors, high honors, or distinction. Top-notch talent. Graduates, this is where I'm going to need some more help from you. If you are about to become the first in your family to graduate from college, I'm going to ask that you please stand now. And I want you to stay standing. So I want you to stay standing. Now, if you are a graduate who was ever told by anyone, anywhere, that you were not college material or that you wouldn't make it this far, I want you to stand as well. To all of those who are standing, I say to you, you did it. We see you, and we all congratulate you on your success. You may be seated. Each FCC student has a story and a testimony. Many have juggled numerous life responsibilities while taking classes: children, partners, parents, jobs. Frederick Community College exists so that everyone may pursue their interests, develop their skills, increase their knowledge, nurture their talents, and just like you, obtain their degree, all while managing a full life. Whether it took you 2 years or 20 to earn your credential, FCC will always be here for you. As you sit here today, bringing one journey to a close, tomorrow, a new journey begins. Some of you will focus on your career. Others will focus your education at a 4-year university. But all of you, no matter what step you choose next, have experienced personal growth and development and successfully demonstrated the willpower and resilience needed to achieve a goal. And might I add, all while taking on less debt than your 4-year counterparts. Money in your pocket. Now, this is the part where I get to share a quotation from a philosopher or a celebrity, so here goes. Aristotle once said, "The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet." You have already experienced the bitter, the late night studying, the research papers, the lab and shop hours, and the time spent poring through books and staring at computer screens. Now you get to experience the sweet, the power of knowing you are a college graduate. Think back to when you started and look at where you are right now. You did it. As I close, I want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes by Audre Lorde. She's an American writer, professor, philosopher, poet, and civil rights activist. She says this: "If I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. I encourage each of you to define yourself for yourself and embrace all the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Keep growing and learning. Stand in your space. Exercise your agency, and above all, be yourself. As you enter into this next phase of your life and continue making contributions to our community, always remember your beloved alma mater. Often imitated, never duplicated, there is but one Frederick Community College. They not like us. My congratulations to you and your families on this incredible and well-deserved achievement. Together with the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff of Frederick Community College, I wish you great happiness, peace, and good fortune. Congratulations, class of 2024, you are graduating. It is now my honor to welcome Carolyn Kimberlin, Chair of the Frederick Community College Board of Trustees, to bring greetings to our graduating class and their guests. Welcome, Chair Kimberlin.
Good afternoon, class of 2024. On behalf of the Frederick Community College Board of Trustees, it is my honor to welcome you to your college graduation. This special occasion has brought us all together today is a shining example of the value, importance, and impact of FCC. Graduates, the success you have achieved in our classrooms, on our sports teams, in our honor societies, in social and academic clubs, and in everything you have done here, all of it is remarkable. You have made FCC a better college, and you make Frederick a better community. As a former K-12 teacher and school principal, I know the challenges you faced early on in your education. And as board chair, I know the desired outcomes we envision for your achievement and workforce preparation as a diverse group of learners with holistic needs for regional impact and engagement. And I know the pride of your family members and staff and faculty as they have seen your work through all the challenges you encountered so you could take your seat here today. Your success is enjoyed by everyone in this room. It is a joy for me to stand here and see the looks on all of your faces as you realize the relief, satisfaction, and pride inside as you receive your diploma today. The fact that you are now going to be college graduates provides you with one thing in life that can never be taken from you: a higher education. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I applaud you, I congratulate you, and I wish you and your families nothing but success. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Dwayne Myers. Dwayne is CEO of Dynamic Automotive, an independent automotive maintenance repair business with 6 locations in Maryland. He has spent his entire career of over 30 years in the maintenance and repair industry, ranging from working on lawnmowers to tanks in the U.S. Army. Dwayne focuses on the continuing development of all team members to build a more robust company culture that is critical to the growth of the company and its team members. After we hear from Dwayne, we will hear from our 2 student speakers who were chosen to share their FCC story. We are grateful to have Miguel Miguelrez and Mirberth de los Santos representing the class of 2024. Miguel is receiving an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. He is a U.S. Navy veteran who last year received FCC's Excellence in Business Management Award, and he looks forward to the options an FCC credential will provide. Merbeth is receiving an Associate of Arts in Arts and Humanities and appreciates the academic and non-academic supports the FCC Live Well initiative provided for her success. She initially enrolled at FCC to learn more about American Sign Language, ASL, and looks forward to strengthening her connections in the deaf community. I now welcome Dwayne Myers to the stage.
Congratulations to all of you on this incredibly important milestone. I'm honored to join you here to celebrate with you. What does your road look like? In order to define that, you need some tools. You need to know where you've come from. You need some resources along your journey to keep you heading in the right direction. And most importantly, you need to know where you're going. Where are you coming from as you begin your journey? Your life experiences, your education, your values, and your passion are your starting point. For me, I'm 30 years into an overnight success. My career started in the Army as a tank mechanic. I gained 3 years of knowledge and learned lessons that I still use to this day. Returning home, I began to work on tractor trailers even though I know that wasn't my end goal. I wanted to work on cars. I worked 12-hour days while going to Baltimore at night to get my first associate's degree in automotive technology. My teacher, Glenn King, told me about these two guys just down the street from where I currently worked at that were going to open a small automotive shop. Without that introduction that he made for me, my journey would be completely different. Having a strong network is a powerful tool in your toolbox, and Glenn was one of my first real examples of that. In 1997, I went to work at that small shop, part-time, working evenings and weekends for minimum wage. That was a tough pill for me to swallow because I was one of the lead technicians at that truck shop overhauling engines. I accepted that offer not because I didn't value my worth, but I valued the experience that I was going to get from it. I always aspired to own my own business. I gained experience as an auto technician while learning a little bit about how to run a business. I left that trucking company and went full-time in 2002 when we opened our second location. Within a year, we purchased some land, constructed from the ground up our largest shop in Urbana. Business has not always been kind to us. We went through some very tough times in 2007 and 2008. We borrowed a few $1 million to build that store, and we opened it right at the beginning of the housing and financial crisis. We opened that store in an area that had a community that was struggling. When you take a customer home, and you can see in the front window in their living room that they didn't have any furniture, it made your heart sink because you know if they couldn't afford the most basic of needs, it was unlikely they could actually afford the services that you provide. Times were tough and we were definitely losing money. We leveraged our houses. We leveraged everything of value just to keep the doors open. You could look at this as one of our darkest days. But for me personally, you could look at it as one of my greatest opportunities. I took advantage of that opportunity and I bought into the company as an equity partner at that point. I went back to school. I came back to FCC for a business degree. As I became the CFO of the company, I needed to learn new skills. Not just how to keep ourselves financially healthy, but also how to lead people. I took that knowledge from class and experience from everyday life to grow myself and to grow the company. It took time, but we slowly started to recover. We kept working on our team, always trying to be a little bit better today than we were yesterday. It was another 8 years before I was ready to expand again. I had gone into what I call protection mode. What it really was scare mode. I was scared. The experience of just about losing everything I owned removed my entrepreneurial spirit. I had a guy call me that I had met at one of our car shows at a community event, and he had a second shop that was struggling and wanted us to purchase it. I was hesitant, but we did move forward. And I learned a lesson from that deal that was very important. We promoted people from within our organization to lead this new store. They had told me that my protection mode that I had put in actually put a lid on our company and on their career, and they felt stuck. Thankfully, we didn't lose any of our team members, but it was a lesson that I promised myself I would never make again. If you know who you are, If you know what you value, no off-ramp will draw you off your intended journey. But no journey is possible without people and resources to fill up your tank and your soul along the way. To keep growing, we had to find better ways to develop our team. We reached out to our network, and we started 2 apprenticeship programs to bring in young talent, bring them in the door, and train them on today's complex vehicles. Each time we opened a new store, we were no longer able to spend years coaching our new leaders. We needed to find a personalized training program to get them ready. So again, I reached out to my network, but this time, it steered us right back to FCC and the Monroe Center, and they did not disappoint. They created our Leadership Accelerator, which is a 3-month boot camp on leadership and people skills. Your network and relationships are some of your most powerful tools that you have. These assets are earned. You have to build them. Business taught me that a strong network that is built on relationships will open doors that are normally shut and get you to yes much quicker. You build your own personal wealth. It's not just the dollars in your pocket. It is when you spend time helping the community. You volunteer for a nonprofit. You will find yourself around like-minded people who become your network and who want you to succeed. I believe you give without expectations, and our communities have never let us down. There will always be distractions and diversions in life, but surround yourself with these personal and professional resources will allow you to maintain steady progress along your journey. Knowing where you've been and having access to resources to assist you in your journey doesn't happen if you don't have a destination without a sense of where you want to end up. Having a goal in mind is an essential element for all success plans. Goals define the difference between those who seek and those who discover. When I started my journey, I just wanted to fix cars. My goal was to be a successful technician, and that changed to wanting to develop people. As each goal is achieved, it becomes a building block for your next one. These changes have helped us grow to 6 stores with over 50 team members. We have an amazing team that I know makes a positive impact on our community daily. Congratulations on your success, and know it's just the beginning. Your goal in life will and will most likely change. Always remember where you come from. Make sure you have goals and constantly evaluate them. Work on your network and relationships. Keep working hard and never give up. Take advantage of the opportunities you have earned. Thank you for letting me be a part of this special day, and congratulations to you on your major milestone.
All right. Saludos. Hello, everyone. Congrats to the class of 2024. Thank you, family and friends, for joining us to celebrate this amazing accomplishment. My name is Merbeth de los Santos, and I usually go by Beth to avoid the butchering. My sign name is like this. I'm 28 years old, first generation from Dominican Republic, born and raised in New York City. Before moving to Frederick in September of 2022, I lived in Puerto Rico for a year and 6 months just to try something new. Class of 2024, we made it. I know it's been a tough journey, but regardless of our age or life circumstances, please be proud of this amazing accomplishment. We set out a goal, and we did just that. We are a step closer to our bigger picture. I need to thank God and the universe, because every time I thought I should quit, I was quickly reminded that it's just a lesson I needed to learn. Everything happens for a reason. The big picture is the future, the end goal. The journey are the details and the colors that create the photo. My big picture, I will open up a learning center where children will feel safe and want to reach their full potential. I will provide incentives and teach financial responsibility like Harlem Children's Zone did for me, and I will continue to work with children who are first generation and English is not their first language. I know this is my end goal, and I don't know how it's going to happen, but I'm also not pressed. Sometimes we run out of our favorite colors, and we have to improvise with another. FCC, thank you for becoming my favorite mistake. I say that because my GPS took me to FCC's campus when I intended to go to the unemployment office after being wrongfully terminated, but it was all part of the bigger plan. I learned ASL in New York City 7 years ago, and I was already thinking of finding an ASL course to advance. So arriving at FCC felt like serendipity. I went in to inquire about ASL, and I left with a full schedule. I'm so grateful to be here a year later with you all. I wanted to find where I can fit in without trying to wiggle in, and FCC, you gave me just that and more. Genuine connections I will cherish for the rest of my life. Dr. Rashah, you saw a light in me, you've put me in places to continue to grow, and supported me throughout my studies. Jerry, wherever you are, Jerry, the best ASL and just regular teacher ever. You've made me feel like a favorite while also going above and beyond for all of your students. Thank you for making me feel welcomed in the deaf community and always feeding my curiosity. And of course, all my therapy sessions with the amazing Emily, who has helped me dive deeper into my self-discovery journey. I've even had the opportunity to connect with our president, the one of one, the outstanding President Cheek. Thank you so much for having a real open door policy. I have literally felt like a shining star here, and I know this is pivotal for my success story. Thank you so much to my mom for being a great example of humanity, love, and devotion. Thank you to my little brother, my stepfather, my brother, my closest family and friends, for always supporting me in all of my decisions. Thank you, FCC, for this amazing opportunity, redirection, and experience. 7 years ago, my circumstances didn't allow me to finish my degree. I thought I had ran out of my favorite colors, but I was meant to find the rest here. I'm so proud to be part of FCC's class of 2024. We made it, y'all.
My name is Miguel Magares. Welcome, class of 2024. This is an exciting moment for me and my family, and I'm pretty sure this is an exciting time for you and your family as well. We have worked hard to be here. I graduated from high school 21 years ago, and that seems like a long time ago. Right after high school, I went into the Navy, and I served 4 years. When I came back home, my dad and we attempted to go into business together in remodeling homes, but then the 2008 crash happened. We all know how that went. While my wife and I tried to make ends meet, I was injured from work, we had to short sell our home, we had an eviction notice placed on our door, we paid off our car for it only to catch fire. So nonetheless, we have had our shares of struggles. I'm pretty sure we're not alone, and you have had your share of struggles as well. But giving up is not an option. After 7 years of my wife being a stay-at-home mom, it was time to start planning for the future. Just last year, my wife graduated with her nursing degree from FCC. This year, our oldest son is graduating high school. We have worked as a family to be here, and I'm thankful. I love what I do in the commercial HVAC industry. However, it is physically demanding, and I need an escape plan to better my life. I want to be able to enjoy retirement. I decided to enroll at FCC and pursue a business degree. I'm not gonna lie, it is difficult to be a spouse, a full-time employee, raise 3 boys, and attend school full-time. However, if you really believe in yourself and in your dreams, you have to stop stopping and quit quitting. You only fail when you quit. Through the years of life experiences, I have picked up words of wisdom to help me succeed. We have all heard the motto, live, laugh, love. Well, I'm adding two more to that motto, listen and learn. Listen very carefully to the environment you are in. You need to have support to reach your goals and dreams. Listen to the past because history tends to repeat itself. Learn as much as you can. Learn that it's okay to lose. This helps us learn from our mistakes. Resistance only makes us stronger. Learn how to relax. Let go of things you have no control over. And just as this great country states, "In God we trust," I learned to place my trust in God to carry me through. I am very thankful to have been guided by the veteran services here at FCC and all the resources the school provided. I wish you great success in the career path you choose. Congratulations, class of 2024.
President Cheek, I have the honor of presenting the Frederick Community College class of 2024 for graduation. Would the class please rise? Each member has satisfactorily completed the coursework in their respective curriculum in August, December, or May, as prescribed by the faculty, adopted by the Board of Trustees, and approved by the Maryland Higher Education Commission. I therefore, on behalf of the faculty, recommend that they receive the Associate of Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science, or Associate of Applied Science degrees or appropriate certificates. I am pleased to present the class of 2024. We will now have the presentation of candidates and the conferring of degrees and certificates. The first row may now proceed to the stage. The remaining graduates, please be seated. Our student speakers, Miguel Melgares and Merbeth de los Santos, will lead off the class of 2024.
Miguel Melgares, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Merbeth de los Santos, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. The following students are graduates in the Health, Business, Technology, and Science programs. Melissa McLean, Certificate, Health Practice Management. Naomi Moon, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Zoe Magnus and Bailey, Associate of Science, STEM. Gregory Keelan Briggs Choir, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Mark Kelvin Sia, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Angelina Beachley, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Shantae Osong, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Matthew Steen, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Alberto Jose Velez, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Connor Kavanaugh, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Elijah Huff, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Xander J. Norco, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Jeremiah Whitmore, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Mubarak Falkar, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Shayla Marquise Ambush, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Esther Gonzalez Escalante, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Manuela Inez Caceres, Associate of Applied Science, Arts and Sciences. Courtney Elizabeth Parker, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Lauren Young, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Nicole Lynn Price, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Roxy S. Cornwall, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Jose Lopez Estrada, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. John Anthony Ruben Cruz, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Gavin Christopher Guya, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Nathan Riley Anwar, Associate of Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Nakia Rogers, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Colby Jessica Crane, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Lainey Heisler, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Carrie Lynn Timmy, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Timothy Cross, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Christina Sherwood, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Liam Archer Johnson, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Galila Cervantes Hernandez, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Daniel Barazotto, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Ryan Collingham, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Otega Amun, Associate of Applied Science, Biotechnology. Ilana Samantha Gonzalez, Associate of Applied Science, Biotechnology. Connor Wantz, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology, Certificate Information Technology. Nicholas David Hawkins, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Sean Blau, Associate of Science, STEM. Stephen Chum, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Alenta Georgia Jernigan, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Peter Abel, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Edwin Velez Garcia, Associate of Science, STEM. Allison Highmiller, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Van Son Hoy, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Quinn Leeson, Associate of Science, Computer Science and STEM. Jane Sandra Nago, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Christopher Lipscomb, Associate of Science, STEM. Hirsan Alaman, Certificate Computer Support Specialist. Luis Jovel Lainez, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Bianca Opaza Gomes, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Mikhail Agravante, Associate of Applied Science, Game and Simulation Development. Nellie Shabani, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Nicole Esther Marie Ned, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Esther Owalabi, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. N.D. Nelson, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Kul Sao Sando, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Ashley Nicole Falwell, Certificate Medical Assistant. Sarah Elizabeth Lester, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Colin James Gray, Associate of Applied Science, Biotechnology. Bradley Buscemi, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Logan Hunter Torreyson, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Yusuf Samantar, Associate of Science, Computer Science. She didn't give me a card. Ximena Herrera, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Michelle Taylor, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Andrea J. Thierry, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Aphrodite Salmon, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Connor Jack Berdzetsky, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Eric Peterson, Associate of Science, STEM. James Robert Knapp, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Kayla Hutchkins, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Taylor Allen Goodrich, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Donovan Seth Parker, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Catherine Rice, Associate of Applied Science, Biotechnology. Pedro Bonilla, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Jato Ura, Associate of Science, STEM Technology. Kobe Duncan, Associate of Science, Computer Science, Certificate, Computer Science Studies. Helen Vanessa Rivas Cruz, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Shonda Springs, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Roxana Carolina Rivera Ramirez, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Emma Sophia Bowers, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Kaylee Angela Bloomfield, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Ife Akaloso II, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Remington Robert Biachi, Associate of Science, STEM. Bradley Bowers, Associate of Science, STEM. Priyanka Rajir Gupta, Associate of Science, Computer Science, STEM. Umar Seri, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Angelina Sotella, Associate of Science, STEM. Jifa Hannah Ambeko, Associate of Science, STEM. Maeve Wall, Associate of Science, STEM. Murwa Qureshi, Associate of Science, STEM. Allison Page Ray, Associate of Science, STEM. Killian Riea Alexander Monroe, Associate of Science, STEM. Jacob Wade Nicholson, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Wes Gregory, Associate of Applied Science, Paralegal. Lorenzo Mishad Jones, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Shanna Gibbons, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Samuel Staten IV, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Gerald Michael Serra, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology, Certificate Information Technology. Gabriel Lee Caparola Bianco, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Carrie Ann Sinatra Green, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Giseline Fiora Damp Tomakua, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Ethan Elijah Cartagena, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Rosemary Mwatha, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Yawa Fafali Ajinda, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Tirani Nicole Roystier, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Julia O'Neill, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Crucia Pamela Tobar, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Logan LaBelle Moore, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Associate of Sciences, Arts and Sciences. Nakia Cherie Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Destiny Ann Troyer, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Tegan Mott, Associate of Science, STEM. Jocelyn Molina, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Mariella Oliver, Associate of Science, STEM. Bethany Michelle Rocket, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Gerson Diaz, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology, Certificate Information Technology. Emily Mae Sharon, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Rebecca Silo, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Belkirs Wahidi, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Brooke Whedon, Associate of Science, STEM. Shannon Malat, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Katrina Danielle Ashley, Associate of Science, Nursing. Cassidy Kaufman, Associate of Science, Nursing. Andrea Fernandez, Associate of Science, Nursing. Thank you. Christine Kuran Purnell, Associate of Science, Nursing. Wow. Lindsay Fallon Stouter, Associate of Science, Nursing. Brianna Stinger, Associate of Science, Nursing. Chelsea Davis, Associate of Science, Nursing. Emily Diaz, Associate of Science, Nursing. Natalie Tucker, Associate of Science, Nursing. Brianna Story, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Abigail Carleen Kinnaird, Associate of Science, Nursing. Kira Wells, Associate of Science, Nursing. Mackenzie Wells, Associate of Science, Nursing. Sarah Oxt, Associate of Science, Nursing. Nicole Renee Escalante, Associate of Science, Nursing. Maggie Holter Remsburg, Associate of Science, Nursing. Montana Ray Hill, Associate of Science, Nursing. Oh gosh. Oleg Igorovich Shevtsov, Certificate Information Technology. Alvaro Gabriel Cineros Ramos, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Adrian Maker, Associate of Science, STEM. Brandy Tressler, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration. Adjo Kadalo Apayu, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Jarvis Eldon Kane, Jr., Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Wyatt Puri, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Anfiwa Larissa Ahonobe, Associate of Science, STEM. Maimuna Juff, Associate of Science, STEM. Francesca Athela Corrales, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Daniel Adrian Melnick, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Anelia Gomez, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Natasha Nicole Billups, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Darius Bowens, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Christopher Morse, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Fatima Danielle Moreno, Associate of Science, Arts and Science. Tobina Ogwufu, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Tyler Jacob Tasker, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Prizubu Min, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Brenny Maun, Associate of Science, STEM. Michelle Wingyi Liu, Associate of Science, Computer Science and STEM, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Cade Ryland, Associate of Science, STEM. Alexandra Matheson, Associate of Science, STEM. Cyrus Carini, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Avik Varme Khan, Associate of Science, STEM. Savannah Lucille Moser, Associate of Science, STEM. Anthony John Terselik, Associate of Science, STEM. Mikhail Sheriff, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Carolyn Cugini, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Chris Brennas, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Braden Jamal Andrew, Associate of Science, STEM. Zach Potter, Associate of Science, STEM. Samuel Rojas, Associate of Science, STEM. James Mitchell, Associate of Science, STEM. Adam Weatherby, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Luciana Carmela Maggio, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Bethlehem Garay, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Yasmin Demetria Haverelson, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Grover Capriles, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology, Certificate, Information Technology. Ayana Ashaki Miller, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology. Conan Orquiza Nunez, Associate of Applied Science, STEM Technology, Certificate, Information Technology. Jessica Kodua, Associate of Science, Nursing. Henry Vladimir Lehman, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Vera Virginie, Associate of Sciences, Arts and Sciences. Elvira Neslin Choquago, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences.
Alyssa Byers, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Jasmine Estacio Volante, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Marta Janiceline Segura, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Nazareth Kiana Henderson, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Charisma Aviana Hill, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development. Hannah Christine Lurson, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Aubrey Kenneth Davis, Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design. Ariana McDonald, Associate of Arts, General Studies. The following students are graduates in the liberal arts programs. Shalonda Yvette Minter, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development. Owen Matthew Paw, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Rebecca Iser, Associates of Arts, Social Sciences. Sophia Krezhnikov, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Marnie Jones, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Jacqueline Reyes, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development. Samira James Maxine Ari Bowens, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Olivia Rose Norris, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Brooke Elizabeth Johnson, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Sania Elawatha, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Justin Andrew Pennington, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Jordan Reeder, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Emily Perry, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Gunnar Andrew Brock, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Carlos Aguilar, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Stevie Francis, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Sparkle Latoya Mays, Associate of Applied Science, American Sign Language Interpreter Preparatory Program. Annalisa Ricky Edwards, Associate of Applied Science, American Sign Language Interpreter Preparatory Program. Noah Nehemiah Jones, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. La Maria Chantel McDuffie, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Annabella Habe, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Rachel Hess, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Tessa Marie Lynn Carter, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Narina Tekayan, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development, Certificate, Child Care Preschool and School-Age Teacher Training. William Michael Mooney, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Carly Demery Phillips, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education. Mason B. Day, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Ulangi Siria Raseo, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities and Social Sciences. Wing Boyu, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences, Certificate, Paralegal. Morgan Thorpe, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Giovanna Bellissima Luis, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Ana de Paz Padres, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Lucy Audrey Ademia Zay, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Derek Andrew Miller, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Catherine J. Dion, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development. Christy Twimi Tran, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Riley Russell, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Reagan Proctor Bowens, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Olivia Jordan Kreuzberg, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Kristen Faith Thurman, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Munta Darwish, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Matthew Gaquin, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Ethan Bruce, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Margaret Ann Miller, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education. Raquel Roderick, Certificate, Child Care Preschool and School Age Teacher Training. Tyree Rickenberg, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Zachary Bandler, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Ivan Baranko, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Edward Dave Tahiji, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Jessica Elizabeth Hinkle, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Abby Donahue, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Janae Marie Powell, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Sierra Dobbs, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Rachel Matthews, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development. Christina Carol Elgersma, Certificate, American Sign Language. Daniel Snyder, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Devin Sohm, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Justine Adelaide Willard, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Alex Page, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Jericho Sakara, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Christoph Burkhausen, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Riley Ann Elizabeth Adams, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Camden Marie Barnes, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Hayden Francis Holt, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Riley Carter, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Julie Marie Fogel, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Kelly Price, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Sean Thomas Whitworth, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Cassandra Leigh Basney, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Kate Marino, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Lydia Marcella Matisse Henson, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Molly Carson, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Simone Morrison, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Alan Denlison Marquez, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Lorenzo Michael Montez Richards, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Nana Ama Emanesa Insufel, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Christy Virginia Nelson, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development. Maria Isabella Saponara, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Jennifer Staffer. Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Connor McFarland, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Manolu G.A. Greenville, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Cameron Ray Bowie, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Kristen Gale Andrew, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Marbella Nome Gonzalez, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Ana Maria Mollier, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Emily Grace Schreiner, Associate of Arts and Teaching, Secondary Education. Paula Roberto Bonavera, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Sarah Grace Cray, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Pandora Jafari, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Mandy Rebecca Kirk, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Phoebe Richards, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. M.M. Ashby, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Luke Jared Boyce, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities, Certificate, Film and Video. Nicholas M. Menendez, Certificate, Film and Video Production. Emma Simone Snipes, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Bryn Folden, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Jasper Harris Jr., Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Serene Henry, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Lindsay Alexandra Smith, Associate of Arts and Teaching, Elementary Education. Felix Francisco Cruz, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Eli Mowry, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Ahmed Bilal Ahmadzadeh, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Alex Zabla, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Maya Dressler, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Brianna Marie Samet, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Aaron Tenga, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Tamara T. Kasula, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Development, Certificate, Child Care Preschool and School-Age Teacher Training. Sidley Camille Day, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Preston Ryan McMillan II, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Ella Hoffman, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Carly Bruschi, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Sandra Lee DuBois, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education. Paula Alejandra Bunilla, Associate of Arts, Arts and Humanities. Jabina Razia Bonilla Barres, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Zoe Theologiou, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Tamika Dawn Waters, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences.
The following students are graduates in the Continuing Education and Workforce Development Credit Programs. Sophia M. Wedge, Associate of Applied Science, Hospitality Management. Judy Gutierrez, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Stefan Stefanos, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Valerie Lopez Cruz, Associates of Arts, Social Sciences. Edwin Estrada, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Miles E. Lawhorn, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Christopher Wayne Timmons, Associate of Applied Science, Police Science. Van Harrison Jr., Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Abigail Rose Heath, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Rebecca Rogers, Associate of Applied Science, Emergency Management. Richard Wayne Sudol, Associate of Applied Science, Emergency Management. The following students are graduates in the Mid-Atlantic Center for Emergency Management and Safety Programs. Stephen Morales, Associate of Arts, Social Sciences. Emily Giamfi, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences. Alexander Solm, Associates of Arts, Social Sciences. Ellen J. Patton, Associate of Science, Arts and Sciences, Associates of Arts, General Studies. Carla Eunice Garcia, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Caitlin Maker, Associate of Applied Science, Paralegal. Michael Kowalski Amagasu Bo, Associate of Science, Computer Science. Nathan Bowes, Associate of Science, STEM. Certificate, Architectural Computer Aided Design. Jana Adams, Associate of Science, STEM. Lewis Held, Associate of Science, STEM. Anna Teskey, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Jean Theopold Nismalmu, Certificate, Building Trades Technology. Osvaldo Herida, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts and Supervision. Jalen Nicole Montgomery, Associate of Applied Science, Baking and Pastry Arts. Natalie Renee Rhodes, Associate of Applied Science, Baking and Pastry Arts, and Culinary Arts and Supervision. Caitlin Noelle Putman, Associate of Applied Science, Baking and Pastry Arts, and Culinary Arts and Supervision. Christopher Michael Ware, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts and Supervision. Armando Tellez, Associate of Applied Science, Culinary Arts and Supervision.
Would the FCC class of 2024 please rise? Now, if y'all don't stop, y'all not gonna graduate. Y'all gotta wait. As the president of Frederick Community College, I am pleased to accept these candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science, and Associate of Applied Science, and for Certificate of Completion. By virtue of the authority granted by the state of Maryland to the Board of Trustees of Frederick Community College and delegated to me by the trustees, I now confer your certificate or degree with all the rights, privileges, and opportunities your accomplishments provide. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Love y'all, love it. Now that we've had our fun, and now that these students are officially graduates, this concludes our 66th Frederick Community College commencement ceremony. I'm going to ask everyone in the audience to please be seated and remain seated until after the recessional of our students in the platform party, which can begin right now. Congratulations, graduates.